Okay. Are we back?
Are we back? Can you?
I think we might be back. It's very possible we're back. So our router crapped itself.
Alright. So, I have Sucker Punched Zorg to kill it. I have Subtle Mauled to discard a random card from Justin's hand, and it was Exterminate. I am playing a Hideaway Hole, getting an Amber from that. I'm playing a Mac the Knife, and I'm playing a Yancey Gang. And I will say check with 6. I'll let you forge. And it will be your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay.
Alright, order has been restored.
It's all fine here. Okay, I will say Untamed. Fight Mac the Knife.
Okay.
Discarding Sucker Punch. So that was an elusive.
Yep.
Fight Mac the Knife.
Okay.
I could get one by destroying the Hideaway Hole, but I think I just get the Subtle Maul.
It'll add up.
Yeah, I will kill the Think Drone.
Yep.
Play Rustnar, play Flaxia. And that is it.
Alright, so do forge.
Yep.
We good?
No, we're good.
We're good? Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say...
You got the stream up, right?
Yeah, I got the stream.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking at myself. Alright, I'm gonna play an Amberspine Mongrel. We're gonna give him the Way of the Porcupine.
Oh my god, he's so spiny.
And I'm gonna Persistence Hunting and say Untamed and tap all of your Untamed dudes.
Okay.
Just that way you don't just immediately threaten on the next turn. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll say Logos. Pick up the archive. I'll play Hexian Titan Mechanic, Library Battle, and Wild Wormhole for a Darna.
Oh my
which
god.
actually gives me 2. Easy. That is it.
Okay.
Or I want to play Darn over here, obviously.
Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna say Mars. I'm gonna play a Mindworm. I'm gonna play a Resonator. I'm gonna play a Dominator. And then I'm gonna play Resonator. And I'm gonna destroy them all to blow up. I'm thinking Titan Mechanic, because he's actually big enough to fight. And I'll get you Custom Virus. I have to blow up my own Way of the Porcupine, which kind of sucks. This is a shame I couldn't sequence that better, but you weren't threatening last turn, so I didn't feel the need to play Resonators. Alright, your keys cost +6.
Okay. Well, Custom Virus was like...
It's your turn.
My out.
What's that?
Custom Virus was like my out there.
Yeah.
Because
that was... I wanted to destroy them all to make sure that...
Yeah.
Oh man. These Martians, they coming.
I'll say Mars.
The invasion has begun.
Play Mother Gun, play Mind Warper, play Beam Buckler to shoot that guy and move him over here.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay. We're gonna say Mars. And I'm gonna play a Dominator.
Yes, 2 times Resonators is very gross, Bill. You're right.
But what about 3 times Resonators?
God.
And we're gonna play a Zorg. The Dominator is gonna lose a stun. Mindworm.
Egads is right. The freaking Amberspine Mongrel is a huge problem for me too.
Yeah, he's hiding behind a Dominator as well. Both these Resonators are gonna reap. And then the Mindworm, I think, wants to take care of the Mind Warper. somehow. I could have crashed the Mindworm into Hexpion. I could have the Mindworm have the Tentadlin kill both Rustnarrs. I think I just send the Mindworm into Hexpion, so that way the Mindwarper dies. Mindworm will die. Rustnarr will take 2. And then I'll go ahead and pop this Hideaway hole just so that way you don't get to like Rustnarr it if you figure out a way to do that. And your turn.
Okay. I'll say Logos. I'll draw a card with the library.
I'll draw 3.
I'll play library. Play a Strange Gizmo.
Ooh.
That's my out here. To get to a billion amber. Play Rocket Boots. Reap twice with Hexpion. Play...
so you reap twice, so I get 2 with the Amber Spine Mongrel? Give me the 2? Just giving me the key?
Giving you 2 is probably not smart. I'll reap once.
Okay.
I'll give you 1. I'll play a Helper Bot.
Hexpion is ready, so if you wanted to do something else with him, you can.
I'll play Flotsam Spike with the Helper Bot. Hexpion. Can you fight anything?
Taunt.
So you can fight a Yancey Gang, you can fight Zorg.
Yeah.
So no. I don't really want to give you a key. My keys are plus 1,000.
10.
God.
Plus 10. I'm glad you asked, Justin. They cost 10.
It's 10, and it's going to be 12. So it's going to be 18 for a key. That's what I'm saying. This is going to be 18. And they're elusive this turn anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Thick lines.
Okay, that's it.
Alright, I'm going to say Mars. I think I just grind this Mars. Alright. Zorg and the Dominator can clear their stuns. The Resonator Squad, you did have Interdimensional Graft.
Yes.
So I'm just going to reap with his Resonator to go to there. And then I don't think I push it any further than that.
Okay.
That way I don't get blown up by Interdimensional Graft. Because you have not played it, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. So that's a surefire way to lose this game. I'm going to play a Mind Warper down here. Dominator. I don't think you had to save the pack. Dominator. What you doing? What you doing? Dominator takes out somebody innocuous, like a Darna. And then this Resonator is going to fight this Helper Bot. This Resonator does not reap. I think I just sit there. Alright, yeah, I'll just sit there.
Okay.
I'll draw 1. And it is your turn. I will say check with 6.
Okay, I'll say Untamed. On a full moon, play Nox, play Rustnarr, play Amber Spine Mongrel. So that's 3. I'm gonna reap with these 5 guys.
Okay. To give me the...
Yeah. I just gotta make all the amber. Oh god. Okay. Ring low on tokens. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Amber. Check.
Plus 12?
Plus 12.
So you need 18.
I need 18. I am checked.
Okay.
We in check now.
Okay. So I do Forge.
Yep.
Okay, so I will play this Yancey Gang. This Yancey Gang will steal from you. We're gonna put a Bone Rot Venom on somebody that doesn't matter. Put it on one of your guys. It's all, the whole world's fixing to explode.
Yep. Okay.
And then I'll play a Perplexing Sophistry, which is laughable. And it is actually, I wonder if I was supposed to go over there.
Maybe, Bill. I don't know that that's what's. I don't know if that's what's getting me. I mean, the idea was to make a resonator vulnerable, but then he got to put a taunt guy next to it. So I don't know.
Okay, go ahead. Strange gizmo fires.
I need 18 here.
Yeah, you pay 18.
6.
I think that's a world record for the key.
12, 18. Okay, I got it. I paid it. Get all this crap out of here.
I gotta draw 3.
Okay, new game. New game plus. I'll say logos. I'll play a director of ZYX and an interdimensional graft.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, so I'll forge, and you'll get 2. Like I said, I think it was a mistake to go above there. I'm pretty sure I knew that was going to happen. Okay.
No, that was last game.
We're going to say Untamed. I'm going to play Niffle Grounds. Play Fog Bank. I'm going to play a Flaxia. I'm going to play Song of Spring. Now, I could shuffle this Flaxia in with like this Amber Spine Mongrel. And is there enough? I have a Nox. Okay, I think I shuffle this Nox in as well. Just shuffle all those guys in. Because I will draw all of them. I'm just drawing that 4.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think yeah. I want that Nox. Okay. Alright, and it's your turn.
Alright, so archive, top card. Say Mars. Pick up the archive. Play Mindwarper. Play a Zorg. Play a Proliferator. Mars first. Reap. Get back. Beambuckler. And that's it.
Okay. That deck has too many creatures for this Flaxia to ever work.
Yeah.
I think I gambled and lost on the Flaxia then. I'm going to play a Nox, I'll play an Amber Spine Mongrel, I'll play a Rustgnawer, and I'll play a Flaxia.
Okay.
And it is your turn. I'll shuffle and draw. Yeah, definitely think I gambled and lost there. Because of... I thought that would be enough creatures, but I was sadly mistaken. I think combined with the interdimensional graft, because if you had like 2 less amber, I'd feel a lot better right now.
Yeah. I will say Mars. Pick a archive. Play Mindworm, play Zorg. Play Beambuckler. I'll do 2 to the Rustgnawer. He'll stay there.
Do you want to cut that guy off?
No, I didn't. No. I'm gonna Reap with Mindwarper, which will give you 1. I'm gonna Reap, or on Sun Zorg. I'm gonna Reap with this guy, which will give you 1. Get back Mars first, and I'll Hypnotic Command for.
Oh man, that card is ugly.
All that.
Jesus. Wow. I don't think it mattered what I did then if you had a Hypnotic Command.
Yeah.
Jeez. Alright, so my turn?
Yes.
Alright, I'll Martian Generosity for 2. I will play a Resonator. I'll play a Dominator. I'll play a Mindwarper. I'll play a Mindworm. And actually, I think I have to play it like this. I have to protect this guy, because you ever kill that guy, I think I just lose. And it's your turn.
Okay.
The Dominator is stunned.
Archive top card. I'll say Logos.
I'll draw 3.
Okay. I'll put Rocket Boots on Director of ZYX.
Hypnotic Command is the card I think in like the first set people didn't realize was a Mars card.
Yeah.
And that's why people complained about Mars.
Play Helperbot. I'm gonna play Exterminate.
For each friendly Mars creature. Okay.
Destroy a non-Mars creature with lower power.
Okay.
So
I cannot win.
Yeah.
If you
so like, kill that guy, and also have Bouncing Death Quirk to finish off stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
So it was just gonna be
Yeah.
like your whole.
That was actually a pretty interesting game.
That was really interesting.
I think it was like it came down to like whose answers were best. But yeah.
Without Strange Gizmo, I was not winning that.
Hypnotic Command.
Yeah.
F that card.
That was a very different game of Keyforge.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
good. Whoa! Stormstrong.
Storm.
When Justin goes
months.
9-0 and a night stream ends. That was Remington? Yeah.
We're 1-1.
That's true.
We are 1-1.
But it might happen. One day. You're on
Yeah, I don't
Remington
think
now.
you win that game without Strings Gizmo.
No. But I was going to be able to custom virus a lot of stuff with the board the next turn. But you destroyed that too. So
Yeah.
like you answer one thing, and then I managed to have one other thing.
Right.
Both of which happen to be artifacts, which are hard to remove.
Yeah. Well, that deck does have 2 destroy them all. So
Right.
I really don't know who wins in like a best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, it was an interesting match.
So who am I playing?
You're on Remington.
Okay. Play a bunch of nerds. Well, the Rust Gnawer, like all the untamed creatures were actually surprisingly relevant because
Yeah, Tantalin.
Yeah.
And Rustnar. Yeah.
like they actually all did stuff, which is kind of rare for them. So
I guess we need to find a 9-month sub badge.
yeah,
I don't know. I'm open to ideas for that.
I don't know what to do. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm open to ideas.
we'd have to like go back and do like an amber, then like 3 amber shards, then like 6 amber
Right,
shards,
right,
and
that's-
then like a key. But like
too late
it's, like,
now.
too late for that now.
The chair. Just put a chair there. I can get an MS Paint chair. I can make that happen. Just make the badges look progressively worse and worse.
Or the World Championship belt.
That's not a terrible idea. House logos would be cool, but like, what do you do?
Yeah,
You
what
know?
order?
Six.
8.
Because like if we had a bunch of emote slots, we could do see all the house logos, all the
Yeah.
all kinds of cool stuff. But nah.
But we don't.
Twitch said nah. I'll keep.
I will keep. I'm gonna start things off and say Mars, and I'm gonna play a custom virus. And it's your turn.
Say Shadows. Play Whistling Darts. Play Yancey Gang. Play a Merkins. Let me see that top card. Okay, great. I'll give Merkins a Dusk Runner. And that's it.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna say Logos. I'll play a Titan Mechanic and a Director of ZOIX. And it's your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll say Logos. I'll play Scientifical Hack, Cutthroat Research, and Tropic Swirl, the Director, to do 4 to him and gain 2. That's it. I guess I have check.
I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play a Rust Gnawer and a Flaxia. And I'm gonna Persistence Hunting your Shadows. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
I'll go Sanctum. Well, harder they come, the Titan Mechanic. Purge him. Play Hallowed Shield. Play Vimos, who is markedly less good than he was last time. Play Evade. Cutting off my Proliferator like a chump. And I'll Healing Blast. Say check. with 6.
I'm gonna have the Rustnar fight Merkins. I'm gonna destroy the hack gang one, I guess. The problem is you can just steal it with the Yancey gang. Whatever, I guess. Flaxia is gonna fight the Proliferator. I'm gonna play a Tentadlin and then I'll play a Flaxia. And it is your go. I will draw 2. You do Forge.
Okay. I'll say Shadows. I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Rustnar.
The Rustnar?
Yeah, the Rustnar. Discard Oubliette. Play a Guard Disguise. Steal 1 with Yancey, and that's it.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna say Mars. I'm gonna play a Mind Worm. I'm gonna Hypnotic Command for you to put one onto Evade. And then I'm gonna Mars first the Mind Worm into the Yancey gang. I'll say check with 6. And did I get me 1 for the Mars first? You had 3. Yes, right? Yes.
You had 3?
I had 2.
Oh, you had 2.
I had 2, right?
Yep.
1
There
for
was
the
3
Mars
on the
first,
Evade.
3 in Evade. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. And your turn. I will draw 3.
Well, can't stop you, so I'll say Sanctum. Play Golgotha, play Gatekeeper, play Chael. I'll Hallowed Shield the Vemos. Probably just gonna Reap with him though. Yeah, I'll just Reap with him. And that's it.
Okay. So I Forge. Guard Disguise.
Guard Disguise. It's a very good card. It's not super broken, I don't think. I know you don't like its existence, but
I don't like the existence of cards that steal 3.
that's a
on
lot.
them.
Yeah.
3 is a lot.
Yeah.
3 is the thing about stealing 3 is that is an entire key's worth of amber swing.
Yeah.
And I think it should be like way more narrow than that. Like your opponent has 9 amber, steal 3 is probably fine.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah. All right. I'm gonna play Strange Gizmo. It isn't Omni. That's like the
Right.
one thing about that card that I think makes it like pretty acceptable. I'm gonna Wild Wormhole, and I hope I hit something here. Hit an Amber Spine Mongrel. That's not nothing. I'm gonna BDQ. We're gonna kill Flaxia, and we're gonna get Golgotha. We're gonna kill Tentadlin. We're gonna get Yancey Gang. Do I leave anybody else alive? Both these guys get to kill the Amber Spine Mongrel. She does not. So I'll kill the Flaxia to kill the Chael. We'll leave it like that. Okay, if I had hit a card that generated Amber off of Wild Wormhole, I think I'd keep going. But instead, I don't think I play another thing because I will be at 3 and you can Guard Disguise me for all 3 of it. So, with that in mind, then I will have this. I'm going to discard the Interdimensional Graft. I don't think I can wait for it to be good, so I will draw 4. And it's your turn.
I'll say Logos. I'll Binate Rupture. So each get 2. I'll discard a Binding Rupture. Play Brain Eater. Play Quantum Finger Trap. Then I'll back up copy. I guess Gatekeeper.
It's not awful.
Yeah, I mean you'll know I have it, but that makes you play around it like the rest of the game if you know I have them. So check with 6.
I think I have the thread in here. So I'm gonna Reap with the Amber Spine Mongrel. I'm gonna play a Full Moon. I'll play a Rust Gnawer. So that'll send me to 6. I'll say check. You can forge. I draw 2.
I will say Shadows. Pick up the Archive. I'll Sucker Punch the Mongrel. Play a Rigged Lottery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So I get 1.
You actually milled a bunch of cards I probably don't want to see right now.
Interesting.
It's like Library Babbles and stuff like that. So
I actually really wanted to hit 1 more on the Rigged Lottery so I could threaten here. So I'll play Hideaway Hole, play Special Delivery, and I guess I'll play Antigone. He's gonna die, but it's whatever. So that's it.
All right. Strange Gizmo fires. So now I have to play.
I agree. I love Strange Gizmo.
Yes, it's an awesome card. I guess I have to say Mars. I think the only way I win the game is if I like somehow get through my deck and so I guess I'll play Mother Gun. Beam Buckler will shoot himself. I'll play Zorg. And it's your turn. Zorg is stunned. Draw 3.
Say Logos. Play Helperbot. Play Guard Disguise. Play Archimedes. That should make things pretty complicated for you, I think.
I guess I'll say Mars. Mother Gun and shoot the Archimedes for 2. Beam Buckler will fight the Helper Bot. I'm gonna discard Phlox and Spike. I'll discard Exterminate, Sunstun Zorg, and tell you to go ahead. Draw 2.
I'll say Shadows. I'll play Whistling Darts and Yancy Gang. That's it.
I don't have anything else.
Okay. Jeez.
Yeah, I did not get to Hypnotic Beam for 5. So
Oh yeah, true.
I feel like I lost that game. I was fighting the draw the whole time.
Right.
I had the Clunk, something fierce, and every time, like, my Flaxias were next to useless, I was, like, trying to set up situations, and you would, like, play just enough dudes, and, so yeah. The Rigged Lottery actually helped me a lot, because it was, like, 3 Untamed dudes and 2 Library Babbles and stuff like that, which I would have, like, been completely
That's just
swallowed.
useless garbage. Yeah.
Just really useless garbage there. Alright, Justin has 1.
You're on Arvid, and I'm on Barb Totem.
I probably should have mulliganed my hand. I played the Custom Virus because I was like, if he's got Logo stuff, I can, like, purge one of my Logos guys. So I'm on Arvid.
Yep.
And then, like, get back in the game, or, like, wipe you. Because I wanted to, like, set up where I could Custom Virus then Flaxia. But you stayed, like, just ahead of me on creatures the whole time. And so Custom Virus was, like, useless the whole game. So Merkin's hitting one of my dudes is also kind of annoying.
One of your
Not-
best Martians too.
Yeah, not that like could use him, but it was just like I wanted Mars dudes because
Yeah.
I had like hypnotic commands ready to go. So I also had Mars first. So like if I had been able to play that proliferator dude, hypnotic command Mars first, put the hypnotic command in my archives. Now you could have like Merkins that instead,
right.
but
Merkins is very disruptive.
yeah,
right? It's
he like the more I play against him, the more annoying he is because it always feels like he's hitting exactsies against you.
It's
but
like
I think it's
destroying
just
your
because
game plan.
right. I think it's just because he's playing your deck,
Yeah.
and your deck is good cards,
and whatever's in
so-
your deck, like you're planning to see those cards. You're planning to play those
Right.
cards.
Yeah, like I played it like when I played at the Gen Con Vault Tour at Sealed, and the guy played Merkins against me and hit my Exhume and got a Ronnie back with it. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Just yeah, a 7. 11. Yeah, I'll keep.
This is Mulligan. Ah, yes, this is the Resonator deck. Oh, good. Let's see if you can forge for 18, Nathan. We'll see who's laughing then.
South Florida, man.
South Florida Damon. Did you just change your name, Andrew? Did you just change your Twitch name? Or is that actually not Andrew? What the heck? 5. I just thought it was funny because you have the same draw line. Okay, was draw line. I gotcha. It's funny because you have the same name color and the same badges and the same badges everything. And Andrew just moved to Florida, so yeah.
I'm gonna start with the Stormcrawler.
Okay.
And tell you go ahead.
I will say I'll say Shadows. Play Yancey Gang, play Hideaway Hole, and I'll Perplexing Sophistry to get a card for me.
I don't know why Fantasy Flight loves random discards.
I don't know, man. Your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna quicksand. My Stormcrawler dies, but so does the Yancey Gang.
Okay.
I'm gonna Grasping Vines, but not bounce the Hideaway Hole. I'll play a Grove Keeper. I'll play a Song of Spring, and not do anything.
Here's how you draw one.
And your turn. I'll draw a 5.
I'll say Mars. Play Dominator. Play Mindworm. Play a Think Drone. That's it.
I guess I'm gonna say Untamed. Play a Grove Keeper and then a Dusk Witch. And it's your turn. I will draw.
I'll say Mars. I'm gonna Reap with the Think Drone, archive the Hideaway Hole. Mind Warper is gonna fight the Grove Keeper. And I'll destroy them all to finish that last Grove Keeper. And I'll unstun this Dominator. And that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna Carpet Flotsam. And then I'm gonna Mars Needs Amber. And then I'm gonna Carpet Flotsam again.
Jeez.
And then I'll play Stem Rager.
Okay.
And
If
I'll
only
say-
he did 2 damage on play.
Yeah.
Like his better common version.
I'll say check out on 6.
I'm so mad about that guy, Nathan.
Yeah, I'm mad for you.
I'll say Untamed. Play an Amberspine Mongrel. Play a Niffle Grounds. Play a Fogbank. That's it. Keyforge.
Alright.
Oh, Mars Needs Amber says non-Mars.
Oh,
That's right.
yeah, you're right.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah. I think it's twice now that we've done that.
We always list the non-Mars clause on a lot of those cards because
Yeah.
it's like,
It's why.
Why?
Why is it there? Why is it there to make the cards more complicated?
yeah.
Why is it there to make my cards not do the thing that I think they should do? I'm gonna play a Subtle Maul. I'm gonna play a Knuckles Bolton. Play a Laminadra. Play a Umbra. I'll play a Bone Rot Venom.
Please don't rot my bones.
I don't even know whose bones to rot. I guess this Amber Spine Mongrel, I guess. He'll eventually die. And your turn. I will draw 5.
Please no bone rots. I guess I'll say Shadows. Pick up my archive. Play Hideaway Hole. Play Yancey Gang. Hold life for a life this Dominator to kill the Umbra. And that's it. Check with 6.
I am going to say Shadows. I'm going to Sucker Punch the Yancey Gang.
Skirmish does not get around the Hazardous.
No, yeah. Hazardous is before the combat damage is dealt. I'm going to Nerve Blast, deal 2 damage to the Mongrel. I'm going to play a Redlock. I'm going to Subtle Maul you. It's not a bad one. Knuckles is going to kill the Yancey Gang. I am ahead, so I think it's fine to trade Amber with you with Laminadra. So I'll reap with Laminadra, and you'll get one for the Mongrel. Okay, and your turn. I will draw 3.
Okay. Oh man, dude, this Guardian Dominator was a bummer. I'll be honest. I'll be real honest. Well, I'll say Mars. I'll Generosity. Draw 4. Okay. Resonator, Mind Warper, Zorg. That's it.
Alright, we're gonna say Mars.
I think, yeah, Nathan played a creature last turn. Right?
For Redlock?
Yeah.
Yeah, Redlock was the creature I played.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Alright, we're gonna say Mars. I'm gonna Beam Buckler and smoke the Mind Warper. Then I am going to put a Killzord on the Stem Rager.
God. He's
He's
too powerful.
He cannot contain his power! I am gonna Hypno Beam one of your Resonators. Don't mind if I do.
Oh my god. That's the worst thing you could have said. Also, I forgot to flip your camera so it's not, you're not facing the table.
Oh. Stem Rager is gonna kill this Resonator. I will get a chain.
There we go. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
So much better.
So he's gonna kill that guy. I'm gonna do 2 damage to the Amber Spine Mongrel. Get that guy out of there. And then I'll reap with this Resonator. And I'll tell you to go ahead. I'll drop chain and draw 2.
Oh man. It's not looking so good. I'll say Untamed. Play Nox, play Flaxia, play Way of the Porcupine, play Life Web. That's it.
Okay. I will say Untamed. I am... Or is this a Shadow's turn? I think this is an Untamed turn. I think this is not a bad Untamed turn. So I'm going to play Full Moon. And I'm going to play Nox. And then I'll play Chota, so I'll gain the 1, then spend the 7 and Forge. I feel like getting that key while you don't have a Resonator out there is pretty good.
I'm pretty low on Resonators. I think I have 1 left.
Yeah, I did murder a lot of them.
And stole 1.
And steal some of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't have any other untamed stuff, so it's your turn. I will draw 4.
Just like getting the Dominator out of my hand, that was so big, right? Because like you don't have to deal with him on board.
Right.
Okay.
Random discards.
So fun.
So fun to
I'll play
discard.
Shadows. Play Subtle Maul. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll Sucker Punch the Lemon Edger first.
Okay.
Play Mac the Knife and Dusk Chronicles. I get to draw a card.
You archive. You got more amber than me.
Oh, I do. You're right.
Yeah.
Archive that. And that's it. Well, actually, I'll get my guys elusive.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna Subtle Maul you, start things off with that.
My Sucker Punch. My second Sucker Punch.
I will Furtive Investors. So you do have more amber than me, so I get 1.
Yep.
I'm gonna play a Merkins. Yeah, I know you got Sucker Punch in your pile over there, so I don't think I play from your archives.
Right.
I have a 50/50 shot of hitting the other card, but if I hit the Sucker Punch, it just stays there, right? Because I can't play it because it's alpha. So I'll just get the top card of your deck. Bone Rot. Oh man, I'm gonna rot so many bones. Put that right on Mac the Knife. Great place for it. And then we're gonna play Brend, and I'll figure out a way to kill this guy later.
Oh no. Oh no.
And Redlock and Knuckles. I don't even fight your guys. I think I just reap at this point. I think I'm so close to winning that I think I just get this amber. Alright, your turn. And draw 3.
Sand Tamed. I'll pick up the archive. A Nature's Call.
Oh boy.
So I'll bounce this. I'll bounce Brend. And I will bounce that guy. Play Rustnar. Play Song of Spring. I can shuffle in like, so I have 5 cards. I'm done playing cards. I'm only gonna draw 1. Probably gonna be playing Mars soon because I just bounced the Resonator. So I think I don't shuffle anything with the Song of Spring. Nox. You don't really have a lot of problem, guys. I'm pretty behind on amber. You're at 5 amber, so I think I just have to generate. So I'll reap twice. And that's it. I guess I'm gonna reap with Mac too.
Okay, so he takes 2.
That's fine.
Okay, I think I say Mars here. I'll play a Stem Rager and a Xanthix Harvester, a Mother Gun. I'm going to put a Red Plant Ray Gun on my Beam Buckler, who is going to reap. And I don't know who shoots. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Mars creatures in play. So you can just wipe somebody off the board. Maybe the Rustnar. I think the Rustnar. I think he's worth killing. I did want to use this guy to shoot my Brend.
Oh yeah. That would be pretty good.
That's my turn. Say check with 7. Draw 2.
Alright, so I'll forge for 6.
And then shuffle and draw.
I will say Mars. Play Resonator. Play Resonator. Play Destroy Them All. We get the Bone Rot Venom. I'll get the Subtle Maul. And I think the Harvester. Zorg will unstun. Mac the Knife will reap. And that's it.
Okay. Gonna say Mars. I can reap with the Beam Buckler.
What's up, Ultra Gecko?
He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's gonna blast a Resonator. He's gonna slag one. Stim Rager is gonna fight the other one. He's gonna dump 2 damage into, I guess, the Nox. I don't think that matters as much. I'm gonna Mother Gun.
You have to move it to a flank.
Yeah, I'll move him on the other side of Zorg, I guess. Mother Gun and shoot Mac for 1. I'll play Destroy Them All. So I'll get the Way of the Porcupine, your Subtle Maul, and your Zorg. And that's my turn. Generate 1 with Redlock. And say check.
Can't stop it. That ended up being closer than
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it was a pretty close game.
If I could have threatened in the last turn, I would have felt a lot better about it.
I had Nerve Blast.
Okay.
So I could keep you off, but I'm not 100% sure that I could have done as much damage as I could have with Mars.
Yeah, because if you hold shadows, you weren't quite clearing everything.
Yeah. So my hand was Brend, Hidden Stash, Nerve Blast. So actually probably Hidden Stash, Nerve Blast, Pitch Brend.
Yeah.
That way Redlock gets me 1. I steal 1 with Nerve Blast. I threaten, or yeah, I was beyond threatening at that point, but yeah. Oh,
Triple-
here is your Bone Rod Venom.
Oh, yep. Triple Resonator deck is O2, as it turns out.
Lord Farquaad, how's it going?
What's up, buddy? I'm on Lamarck.
I'm actually glad to see these like decks that
The taxing, heavy
yeah.
taxing decks that don't really do much else.
Right.
losing,
I'm
yeah.
glad to see them losing games.
I would agree.
Honestly. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on who?
Barb Totem.
Okay. The Resonator deck that's
Yep.
now completely defeated.
How's
I mean, I
everything
do feel
else?
like the games were very close for this deck.
This deck is 2-0.
Okay.
You gotta pitch Brent if your opponent has Hypno Beam and Collar, right?
Yeah.
I would say
Oh, yeah.
100% yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I collared the hell out of Brend at the Atlanta Vault Tour. I had answers for Brend all over the place. I had Oubliette, I had Martian Generosity was actually a surprisingly good answer to Brend because I
Yeah.
could just Generosity all of my Amber away, then find a way to kill him so they could instill. And then I Oubliette Collar, so it was just... So yeah, I mean, if you guys are looking for tips for sealed, I think having decks that can answer Brand is actually pretty good.
An AOA sealed.
An AOA sealed.
Although the question is, will we see another AOA sealed tournament? I guess.
Well, I think Nationals is
Sealed Triad.
Sealed Triad, yeah. And apparently you can look at the deck lists. So that's a
weird.
That's a PSA for anybody who's.
Wait, you can look at the deck list then ban?
Yes.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Yeah, apparently it was like an email or something like that because somebody asked. So yeah, at least according to the scuttlebutt on Twitter, you can look at the deck lists and ban, which I think is like crazy because like normally with sealed you just have to like look at the lists. You have to like look at the houses and
that is against all that sealed stands for. I agree, Stormstrong.
No, I agree. I'm not saying it's right, but that's what they're doing. You were first. But according to the people running the tournament,
in the UK, there's a Store Championship Archon Reversal. Yeah, that was an option they gave for Store Championships. It's funny that a store chose to run that because I don't know. It's funny.
Archon Reversal. Yeah, no, that's good.
Yeah. I would like to see more competitive reversal stuff.
I wouldn't want to play reversal every week, but I think playing reversal like once every 3 months or something like that would be a fun break.
Yeah,
because you're like breaking down your deck list. You're like, okay, this deck has 6 total amber pips. You know, so just bad. like trying to like figure out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna mulligan this hand.
I am too.
This deck, I think this deck wants its Dominators pretty bad.
Versal feels bad. 2 decks of dirt all around, and somebody will eventually just win. Yeah, I could see it being pretty meh a lot of the time, but it might be a good change of pace.
I think anything that makes you think differently about the game is a good change.
For a store championship, I don't know.
Store championship, I think it's fine for a store championship. Yeah, screw it.
I wish we would get a store championship scheduled here somewhere.
Yeah,
soon. Really play adaptive. Adaptive is the most skill testing format. Okay. Not great, is what I would say. So, let's play Merkins. Give me your top card.
The 4 rounds.
Great. Okay, so we have to remember this because they're the same sleeves.
Okay. It's the only
it is untamed.
So.
Okay, so go ahead. I'm gonna build my local store trying to schedule a store championship. I wonder like how, because they announced store championships like 3 months ago, right? And they just, you would think they'd be soon afterwards.
Play a Mind Warper. And your turn. Draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Sanctum. Play Vimos to kill the Mind Warper. Purge the Dominator. Play a Bond. Here you
go. I guess I'll say Shadows. Play Yancey, play Mac the Knife, play Perplexing Sophistry that does nothing. And your turn. I don't think I have a good way to engineer this Perplexing Sophistry to like have more amber than you in like 3 turns.
Yeah.
So I think I just have to run it out there. I know it looks bad, but
I'll say Sanctum. Play Golgotha.
Oh my god.
Vimos will kill the Yancey gang. I guess it only takes 4. Then I'll reap with the Bond. That's it.
Oh man, the Sanctum in that deck I think like murders everything else in this pod.
Oh yeah, it's like Tiny Martians. Get out of here.
Dead.
Stupid beasts and Untamed. Get them up out of here. Golgotha is just like
swinging for the fences,
crushing people, ripping them in half.
All right, we're gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play a Nox. I'm gonna play a Rust Gnawer. I'm gonna play a Regrowth. I'm gonna get back, I guess, this Mind Warper. And I honestly think the play here is to crash Mac the Knife into a Bond, because his ability will never matter as long as a Bond is on the table, and he dies for free when you swing with Golgotha. So I think I crash Mac into a Bond. I think my time with him is limited, so I don't I mean, there was an argument to crash him in, then regrowth him back to my hand.
Yeah, but they're just sitting there.
But based on my hand, I was probably going to say Mars on my following turn. So I think getting back the Martian
Getting
there
Martian
is
makes more
totally
sense,
fine.
yeah.
All right, and I'll draw 2.
Okay.
And your turn.
I will say Shadows. Play Yancey Gang. I will play Rigged Lottery. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I get 4.
Oh, good. I do have a miasma for you. So.
Okay. It was 2 Sucker Punches, Yancey Gang, and Subtle Maul.
Jeez.
So,
Sucker Punches is actually good for you to discard too.
But I mean, Sucker Punch was going to get a lot of work done, I think. So
play Special Delivery, Reap with Merkins, and say check with 8. Your turn.
Okay, we're gonna say Untamed. I'm playing Amber Spine Mongrel. I'm gonna Persistence Hunting, and I think I say Sanctum here because these guys are pretty good at killing my guys. The Nox is gonna kill the Yancey Gang. That way you don't get a steal for free against me. And then the Rust Gnawer is coming in against Merkins. And getting the Special Delivery, getting me another Amber. Letting me say check with 8. And you could forge.
I will. Okay.
I'll draw 2. I could have stopped you, but I think that turn was good enough at like answering a bunch of problem stuff for me.
Yeah,
that was worth it. So.
I'll play Helperbot. I'll cut through Research.
Oh no!
Got him.
Played right into it.
Play Quantum Finger Trap. So Helperbot will Healing Blast my Vimos.
Oh god.
And play Zizix Researcher. Is that worth it?
I mean, it's
probably
3 Amber sitting on the table.
Probably, so. Yeah. That's it. So archiving the Healing Blast, yep, and check with 9.
All right, so I'll forge. Played right into that cut through. Kind of mad about that. All right, we're gonna say Mars. This, I think I go with a slightly unorthodox play. I'll put the Mind Warper here. Put Zorg there. Put the Dominator there. No. We gotta do this. There. Here. There. I think I want to get you to forge. Pay the 8.
Yeah.
I could stop you, but I don't think that helps in the long run.
Right. That makes sense.
I think you paying 8 now is good enough. So okay. Your turn. I'll draw 4.
Okay, I want to say Sanctum. Grab the archive.
I had to set up in such a way that Golgotha didn't have like great attacks.
Yeah, it's not amazing.
He'll still have fine attacks, but not like great ones.
Okay. I'm gonna Healing Blast the Nox. Because I think it's just worth it to get 3. Vimos. Is gonna trade with Amber Spine Mongrel. I'm gonna play Opal Knight to destroy all even power creatures. Play Board in the Redeem, play Gatekeeper, play Chael, play Borden, play Gatekeeper. Golgotha just reaps. And that's it.
Okay, gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna Nature's Call. Bounce Golgotha. Bounce Chael. Bounce Borden.
Okay. Nathan's face was one of pure disgust after the turn.
Yeah. Play Flaxia. Nox reaps. Nox is gonna reap. Maybe Nox kills one of your Sanctum dudes. I'm not threatening. I can't deal if you go too high. So yeah, I'll have Nox rip apart. They're pretty much the same. I'll kill Opal Knight. Okay. And your turn. I will draw 2.
Alright, I'll say Logos. Play Binite Rupture.
Oh no.
Play Library. Entropic Swirl. Maybe my Gatekeeper. Yeah, I'll just get my Gatekeeper. To get to backup copy of my Helper Bot. Reap with Helper Bot. Just go high AF. Getting high AF over here. That's it. I guess I can move Nox over to there so he dies. No, he doesn't die, but he's over there.
A Forge.
Yep.
And then I have no way of stopping you.
Okay.
I can Resonator, but you have more than enough.
Yeah, 14.
Yeah. 2 Resonator worths.
0 and 3 on the 3 Resonator deck.
The deck doesn't look bad on paper.
It does not. It does not.
But the Sanctum in that deck is unruly. Golgotha in that deck is just crushing fools. And Vemos is like every time Vemos was played, for the most part, Vemos
Almost every time. Yeah.
murdered people.
I think last game I had to play him early, so he didn't get much value, but he's pretty strong in this format, I think.
There's a lot of really annoying, and like Laminadra is just like you could.
So Mark is 3-0 with that game. It seals its place, and I think it deserved it.
Yeah.
So it'll be advancing.
All right. Next, we got one. This is the last game.
This is the last game. Arvid versus Remington. This is to advance.
Okay, so they're both 1-1.
This is a win and in game. Wild card match.
Control their destiny.
You're on Arvid.
Okay. Okay. I think this is the weaker of the decks. This is the Strange Gizmo deck.
Oh yeah.
And the Hypnotic Command.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Dog.
He's laying down.
It's laying down.
Stretching his doggy legs. Such a well-behaved doggo. I know. He's great. He's so great. Let's see if I can get him in the camera.
The doggo cam.
Look at that. He's been there this whole time.
Just
sleeping.
Just sleeping.
I promise he's alive. I promise. I know.
Boxcars. Also
Okay.
boxcars.
8.
Yeah, boxcars again.
What are the odds?
7. I believe I earned that first play. Is this the Hypno Beam deck?
Yeah.
It is not.
Oh, it's not Hypno Beam. It's Hypnotic Command, though, right?
Yeah. Okay.
okay.
I think this is a mulligan. Yeah, that's a mulligan.
This is a keeper if I ever saw one.
Mine was a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, is the dog now walking into stuff?
Huh?
Is the dog now walking into stuff for you? Was that you?
No, that was me.
That's you.
It's the stupid.
Oh, the capture card.
Yes, that I have rigged up in a way that's not ideal underneath the table. But it's fine. We didn't freeze.
Okay, this is almost the same hand. I will keep. I'm gonna play Subtle Maul. I'll tell you. Go ahead. Draw
All right.
one.
I'll say Logos. I'm gonna play Helperbot, Mindworm, 2 Library of Apples, a Director's UIX, and a Wild Wormhole
Okay.
for a Mother Gun.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad I have the hand that I do. I'm gonna say Mars, and I'm gonna Carpet Flotsam.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do it again, just to erase all trace of those
It's gone.
of them. I'll play a Harvester, and I'll give him a Red Plant Ray Gun.
Okay.
Somehow, I don't think he'll ever get to pull that trigger, but I will draw and draw, and it is your turn.
Well, the answer may surprise you because he's not gonna die.
Oh,
This is
yeah.
not his turn, at least. Play Logos. I'll draw 2 cards. Play Hex-Beyond. Play Graft. That's it.
Okay, so now I've actually got an interesting choice. I can I can't. It's an interesting choice. I end up shutting him off if I don't know. It's just too good of a Shadow's turn. I'm gonna Subtle Maul you.
Okay.
I can say
This
Mars.
just happened. I know.
I can say Mars. Play 1 card, and get to use him.
Right.
Okay, I'm not sad that that's gone. I'm gonna Hidden Stash and Archive. I'm gonna Bone Rot Venom.
Great.
The card is garbage.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'll play a Redlock. I'm play a Merkins. Play the top card of your deck.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah!
Jeez.
Get flaxed. I'm flaxing on these fools. Oh man, Flax is in chat. I'm gonna Nerve Blast and kill the Hexian. We're just having it's the game where both people draw 6 cards each turn.
Good lord.
All right, I also check with 8,
What the heck is happening?
and it's your turn.
Okay. I'll say Untamed.
Draw 6.
Play Rustnar, Darna. That's it. Yeah. You got it, Forge. 200 IQ, I know.
This is Merkins.
It's freaking Merkins, man.
Merkins, dude. He's one of those guys that I was like, he seems pretty cool.
Right, yeah.
And the more play it gets to him, I'm like, fuck, Merkins.
Yeah.
Merkins. Oh man, I'm gonna end this man's whole career.
My career. I thought my start was so good.
Okay, we're gonna I'm gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna discard this Grove Keeper just so I can get Amber off a Redlock. I'm gonna Song of Spring. Okay, so this card says shuffle any number of friendly untamed creatures from your hand, discard pile, or battle line back into your deck.
That does not ever go to your deck.
Right.
Yeah.
But I bet somewhere out there someone is like,
that discussion
Yeah.
has been had on the Facebook page plenty of times.
yeah.
There's a lot of nonsensical rules discussion on the Facebook page.
I'm gonna Reap with this Flaxia, and then I'm gonna Grasping Vines all of those.
God. Oh my.
All right, I did not play a creature, so Redlock is gonna give me an Amber.
My whole career.
I'll say check with 6. I will draw 3,
But Nathan,
and it's your
my
turn.
career. I'll say Mars. I'll pick a Archive. Play Mother Gun. Play Custom Virus. Play Flotsam Spike. Play Proliferator. Play Exterminate. That can kill Americans. Play. Actually, I'll Hypnotic Command first to get the one off Americans. And that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna Sucker Punch Darna. Archive that. I'm gonna Subtle Maul you.
You got a pretty good chance of getting Library Battle.
Library Battle.
You did it.
I'm gonna play a Brand, and this is another situation where I'll figure out how I'll kill him later. I'll play a Lama Nadra, and then I think I want this Redlock. I think this Redlock, like his mission, has to be to kill the Proliferator. So he's gonna kill him, just so that way I don't end up in a constant loop of getting
Hypnotic Commanded.
Yeah. Okay, it's your turn. I'll say check with 6, and draw 3.
So Logos, play Library Babble, Rocket Boots, Hex Beyond, go.
Okay. I'm gonna put. Do I put my archives into my hand? Yes. Yeah, I'll put my archives into my hand. I will say Mars. Play a Mother Gun. I am going to Hypno Beam. Take this Rust Gnawer. I'm going to destroy them all, to blow up Brand, blow up the custom virus, and I guess blow up the Rocket Boots. Steal 3 with Brand. Oh, wait, I forged to the Storm Hunter?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, you guys didn't miss it. I am the one that is the missing. Play Stormcrawler. This was a Mars turn. He can't do anything. That's it. Your turn. Is it worth throwing that dude away just to get the one from Redlock? This guy's not great. I think so. I think it's worth throwing him away just to get the one from the Redlock. Alright. And your turn. I'll draw 2.
Why do you have so many of my cards on your side of the board?
Well...
Why, Nathan?
Well, hilariously, the Mars are the ones that are stealing more creatures. Merkin's got this guy, but yeah, I mean, Mars is stealing about half and half.
I'll say Untamed. Play Full Moon. Tantalon. Play a Regrowth. Darna. Gnaw the Harvester. Destroy Subtle Maul. Play Darna. 1/1. And that's it. Check with 6.
I can't stop the 6. Guess I say Untamed. Guess I play Full Moon.
Why is Dan so fidgety? Is he on drugs?
Play Nox.
Is he on drugs or something? He must be nervous.
We play Quicksand. Doesn't actually kill anybody because we both have Untamed.
What was the other thing he said? The pictures?
Oh, the emotes. It was like, these tiny pictures are barely legible and very annoying.
How dare he? I gotta get my fidgeting in camera.
I'll Reap with Flaxia and...
I can't fidget at this angle.
And then I'm playing a Dusk Witch.
I'm not as proficient at fidgeting.
And your turn. At the hand fidget?
Yeah.
Draw. Say check with 8.
Check with 8, huh?
Yeah. Would you say you could do something about that?
Oh no. I can do the card slap table.
Pow! Pow! The what's it? The bullet shrimp or whatever.
And the bullet shrimp.
The bullet shrimp noise.
But don't do that noise. All right, Arvid wins.
Boom.
Give me these creatures back, please.
No,
No,
those are mine.
These are mine. All right then. Arvid advances. Builds a Silvermane Shan.
Goes up there with Lamarck. Yeah, this is Lamarck deck. It would just take over a board.
It's legit, yeah.
The Sanctum, man. The Sanctum. Just having like dudes that come into play and kill other dudes.
The Opal Knight is pretty good. That Opal Knight,
Opal Knight
was great.
and Onyx Knight are both like pretty like solid guys. Because the thing is, you know to play around them, your opponent doesn't, and so you're like almost always playing them and murdering people.
And in the Shadows of Logos actually make just tons of amber in this deck as well. Just like it was crapping out amber. The first game you just went straight to 2 keys. Yeah, just so fast.
Yeah,
so fast.
We need to look at the Eric score for this just to see what the amber generation is. Because I feel like it had the biggest potential to generate. And then whatever the deck was that managed to forge for 18 also had like a ton. Was that Remington? I think it was Remington.
Yes. That was the mark. That was the...
Yeah, because the Hypnotic
that was the one deck I beat was that one, yeah.
I think it had to... The thing is, I think this deck had to align the Hypnotic Command.
Yes.
Like it had several combos in there. Like there are lots
it had to draw the combos in the right order.
And it's got to like assemble them.
It had 21E.
21? That's pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah. Pretty above average.
Pretty good.
10A, 10C. So yeah, that's pretty solid.
Yeah.
76 SAS, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad.
What's its Eric?
56.
Yeah, that's pretty high. I mean, it's not like super high, but it's solid.
It's slightly above average.
I think that like demonstrates where
that's the intangibleness.
Yeah.
Right.
So pretty interesting.
All right, that was our stream.
Yeah, that's what we got.
That's tonight.
We'll be back tomorrow night. More Pod Q.
Pod Q.
Pod Q for QAnon.
No.
We attracted the wrong type of crowd.
No. No, sir.
All right. Anyway, I think we're done here.
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Did you close the bets?
Oh, yeah.
No, you beat that guy, Lord Farquaad.
I won that game.
You could totally beat that guy.
Paying it out. I would remember sometime tomorrow.
Yeah. It would be...
It'd be like tomorrow
at the start of the stream. You'd be like,
oh, yep, pay. Boom.
Whoops.
There you go.
Yeah, thank you. Did you get a little kissy face? How cute. That's so nice.
All right.
He's kissing the money. He's like, money. Sweet Ambers. Okay, guys.
We're done.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Yeah? Goodbye. And good night.